Hi guys, welcome to the second part of puppy tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to make the head and muzzle of puppy. So let's get started. Okay, first I'm going to show you how to make the head of puppy. So start with magic ring and then chain 1. And the chain you have to count as single crochet because we are going to make single crochets into the magic ring. And make 6 single crochets into the magic ring. Now tighten the magic ring, and then we have to join the round with the slip stitch and make the slip stitch with the first stitch, not in chain. You can count from the left side it's first stitch, or from the right side it's 6th stitch. So insert your hook into this stitch, grab the yarn, pull it through and make a slip stitch. Now we are going to work in a round, so use stitch marker and increase every stitch in the next round. So make 2 single crochets in each stitch all the way around. In next round we have to increase every second stitch, so make 2 single crochets in very first stitch, one single crochet, 2 single crochets. In next stitch make just 1 single crochet. And then increase again, so make 2 single crochets in next stitch and continue working 2 single crochets in every second stitch around. And if you started to increase in very first stitch, it means you have to make 1 single crochet in very last stitch. Okay, I'm at the end of the round, and this is first increase and this is last increase in this round, and in very last stitch you have to make 1 single crochet. In next round we are going to increase every 3rd stitch, so I'm going to make 2 single crochets in very first stitch, then make just 1 single crochet in next 2 stitches. So in this round you have to make 2 single crochets in every 3rd stitch around. And in this system you will make 2 more rounds. So in next round you will increase every 4th stitch. In next round you will increase every 5th stitch. And don't forget where is the last increase in every round. In this round you have to make 1 single crochet in very last 2 stitches, and here will be the last increase of this round. So you have 2 stitches between increase, 2 single crochets between increase. Okay, I have increased 2 more rounds. I have increased every 4th stitch, and then in last round every 5th stitch. So you can see this is first increase, and between last and first increase is 4 single crochets, and in next round make just 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around and make 6 rounds. So 6 rounds of single crochets, 6 rounds without chains. I hope it's enough understandable for you. If it's not, write me here below the video. Okay, I have 6 rounds of single crochets, and now we have to decrease. I'm going to decrease the first stitch, and I decrease with invisible way, so use just front loop and make 2 single crochets together. In next 4 stitches make just 1 single crochet, so it means you have to decrease every 5th stitch in this round. So you have to decrease, you have to make 2 single crochets together every 5th stitch in this round. So now you have to decrease again, insert your hook into the next front loop, into the next front loop, grab the yarn, pull it through both these loops, grab the yarn and finish the single crochet. In the next round, I'm going to decrease the first stitch, so make 2 single crochets together and then make 1 single crochet in next 3 stitches. So you will decrease every 4th stitch in this round. So now you have to decrease again. Use just front loops for better effect. And you will continue in the same system like before, but you will decrease. So in next round you will decrease every 3rd stitch, in next round every 2nd stitch, and in next round every stitch. And I always finish the last 6 stitch with yarn needle for better effect. So you can cut the yarn and pull it through. Now use yarn needle and finish it with yarn needle. So I want to show you how I do it. I'm gonna use just a front loop and make a few stitches around like this. Tighten it and then just hide the tail inside. You can see it looks nice. It's a visible way how to finish or how to close the hole. And now just copy single crochets and hide the tail inside. Then I'm going to lead the tail somewhere where I will sew another part of the puppy. So somewhere where the muzzle will place. And I forgot to say, you should place safety eye buttons before you close the hole and fill the head with hollow fiber. Okay, and we have done the head of puppy. Now let's make the muzzle and start with magic ring, then chain 1 and count this chain again as single crochet, and then you have to make 6 single crochets into the magic ring. Then you can pull the starting tail and tighten the magic ring. Now we have to join the round with a slip stitch and make a slip stitch in the 6th stitch when you will count from the right side. From the left side it's 1st stitch. And from now we are working in a round again, so use stitch marker. And in next round we are going to increase every stitch, so make 2 single crochets in every stitch around. At the end of this round you should have 14 stitches. In next round we are going to increase every 2nd stitch, so I'm going to increase the 1st stitch and then make 1 single crochet in next stitch, 2 single crochets in next stitch, and continue working 2 single crochets in every 2nd stitch all the way around. In next round we are going to increase every 3rd stitch, so make 2 single crochets in very 1st stitch and now 1 single crochet in next 2 stitches. So in this round you have to increase every 3rd stitch around. Now 2 single crochets. So you can pause the video and meet me back again at the end of this round. Okay, now we are going to increase again, but increase the 1st stitch, make 2 single crochets. In next stitch make 1 single crochet and increase again, so 2 single crochets in next stitch, 1 single crochet in next stitch, 2 single crochets in next stitch. So this is 3rd increase. Now 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets in next stitch. This is 4th increase, 1 single crochet and 2 single crochets. So we have increased 5 times. Then make 1 single crochet in the next 19 stitches. In next round make just 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around, so it will be round without chains. It's easier. So make 1 single crochet in each stitch around. In next round we have to decrease, but make one single crochet in next 13 stitches, and then we will decrease. Okay, 13 single crochets is done, and now you have to decrease, and you have to decrease 4 times, so make 2 single crochets together 4 times. So this is first decrease, second decrease, third decrease, and last decrease, it's fourth decrease, and then make just one single crochet in the next 11 stitches. So make one single crochet in each stitch to the end of this round, but last stitch will be slip stitch. Okay, and very last stitch of the round, make a slip stitch, and then start last round with chain 1, and then make one single crochet in each stitch all the way around. So I want to have a straight edge, that's why I'm doing this. And at the end of the round make a slip stitch, but I'm going to make a invisible slip stitch so you can cut the yarn. If you will use this end of yarn for sewing, keep the tail longer, but I'm going to use sewing thread, so that's okay like this. Insert your hook or needle to the first stitch like this, and then insert your hook or needle in the middle of last stitch and pull it through, and then insert your hook into this loop, and then you can sew the tail in, or you can use it for sewing. It's up to you. And that's all. And I picked the same color of yarn for muzzle. It's up to you if you will pick other color of yarn or the same color of yarn. And it's up to you if you will crochet or sew the nose, or if you will use a safety nose button as me, and place the safety nose button on the other side of the starting tail of the beginning of round. So somewhere here I will place the nose, and then you can sew the muzzle to the head with invisible stitch. If you don't know how to sew individual parts together with invisible stitch, I have single video for it, so you can click the link in description of this video or click the link both. You will just insert your needle into the muzzle like this, then into the head like this under one single crochet, and you will work around like this. And this is other color of yarn for Muzzle. It looks nice as well. So it's up to you if you will pick the same color of yarn or other color of yarn. And this color is, or this Muzzle is made from Dolphin, baby, from Himalaya brand. It's top quality. It's the best quality. It's #1 for me in Chenille's yarn. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and see you next time.